Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it happens to be. When this, hi, how are you? I hope all is well with you. Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video. Those are the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. It is 8:44 a.m. as I am live streaming this on January 8th, 2022, Eastern Standard Time. If your birthday is today, January 8th, happy birthday! You share birthdays with Shirley Bassey, Larry Storch, Bob Eubanks, director John McTiernan, Amy Dolans, Gabby Hoffman, who was in Field of Dreams and Uncle Buck, the movies. Jenny Lewis, who was in the movie Foxfire, 1996. Anne Schedeen, Schedeen. She was on the Elf television series. Josh Myers, who was the replacement when Foreman Eric left that 70s show. R. Kelly is out of the top 100 of 1,222. To the late David Bowie, Jose Ferrer, Ferrer. Always had trouble with that name. Elvis Presley, Soupy Sales, Roy Kinnear, who was Mr. Salt in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, 1971. He was also Roy the manager in the Mike and the Mechanics music video, All I Need Is a Miracle, 1989. Writer, Monty Python member, legend, whatever, Graham Chapman. Stephen Hawking, Gypsy Rose Lee, Wendell Middlebrooks, and John LaMotta, who was Trevor Achmanik on the Elf sitcom as well from 1986 to 1989. He was also in American Ninja, 1985. That was the one with Michael Dudikoff, Steve James. I am currently wearing my hemp pullover because for whatever reason, when I got home this morning, the temperature inside the apartment was 53. I tried for about 10, actually it was about 20 minutes, which is why I'm closer to an hour, which is why I'm so late putting this up. Not as late as I was yesterday when I did it at night. I hope you're staying warm in this winter. If you're watching this in the summer, I hope you're staying cool. Not Fonzie cool, but I hope you're getting enough water, staying hydrated, getting enough to eat, and getting plenty of rest. Not necessarily all at the same time, but you know what I mean. But under my shirt, underneath my pullover is throwbackness from Jamal, aka Jamal, aka Jamal. If you've ever watched his videos where he does reactions to music videos that he might not know, there's quite a few. He's like, wow, because you brought up in a certain area, like if because he was he Los Angeles area, I want to say, and a lot of the music he listened to was like suburban, rap, R&B type stuff, and there's like a plethora of music out there that is not just that. Some of the things he's listened to, he's a big fan of Rush. He listened to The Doors, L.A. Woman. He did a reaction. He was watching the video. Some of his videos are blocked for whatever reason, and I'm thinking it has to do with his. He used to have like a fair use thing at the beginning of his videos that he doesn't do anymore. And I'm wondering if that's what his problem was. I could be wrong. It could just be, because I don't do the music. I'll like hold the video cassette and go, "This is what I watch." And not that I hope I don't sound like that. I am geeked about a lot of things though. About yeah, her. Again, not exactly to that extent. But the thermostat wasn't kicking in. I kept lowering it to just under what it was, and I'd raise it back up over to what I'd like it to be in here. Well, that's not true. I'd like it to be 80 in here, but I'd be okay with 68 because it's cold as a witch's tit out there. You know what I mean? And for it to be that cold inside, which I hope the homeless are able to get shelter and warmth out of the cold, out of the snow. It's just, I mean, I'm thankful I have a place I know it could happen like that where I'd be out and it would suck, and I wouldn't be able to go live with my parents. Some people have that option. They can not you can't live with my parents. No, I mean they can go live with their parents, um, or sibling if that be the case. Get to a certain age, your parents have already passed, which sadly it happens. In most cases, it's sad that it happens. I know that in some people, it's like they get to a point where it's like, their parents are like whatever something, and there's like a, you know, I don't know. It's families are families. We all have our idiosyncrasies to back and forth on things. Excuse me. So it's one of those things that both of my parents have passed away. My dad in 1997 and my mom in 2019. 2020? 19. 20. 2020. Yeah, because it was, I believe. Yeah. It's sorry, there was like that 6 month we had to wait so we could all get together. It was an outside ceremony. It was a nice day. I remember that. So I mean, but we had to wait like 6 months to let it happen, and then we got together and we had the ceremony. They'd been divorced for many, many years. Uh, they may or may not have been divorced when I was a child or before I was born. Things happen. I don't know if they got back together and then, but story of my life, I don't know. There's a lot of things. I hope you're having a good day. I do thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm dragging on about this, rambling on. As again, if your birthday is today, January 8th, happy birthday, Elvis Presley, David Bowie, the late Elvis Presley and David Bowie. Thanks again. Take care. God bless.